guy who has never finished worse than second in any show in the last 10 years. He's the guy I always wanted to guest post for me. He was always here for me, year in and year out. Didn't matter, he was winning the Olympics, winning the Arnold, he still came. And he wasn't, we planned on him guest posing tonight. Well, I'm gonna let him tell you what happened. He's not able to guest pose, but he wanted to be here, more importantly, to greet the fans, to meet the fans, to take pictures with them. He's a great guy. He's a great bodybuilder. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Jay Cutler. Jay, I'm going to turn the mic over to you and kind of explain what we talked about and what happened.
Everyone, welcome. I want to thank everyone for coming out. Of course, congratulations, Lion, for another successful contest and all the competitors. It's a great privilege to come out here every year. I've been coming out for I don't know how many years. You're usually
9 years.
Yeah, 8, 9 years.
You were a kid.
We go way back, Lonnie and myself, so it's always a pleasure to come for him and see the fans in California. I live in Las Vegas, between Las Vegas and California anyway, so I'm usually out this way, but I'm disappointed I wasn't able to get on stage. I had bicep surgery in February for a torn bicep that I did 2 weeks prior to Mr. Olympia last year. Competed with a torn bicep and of course lost the title at the same time, so right now in the recovery phase, I'm actually back pretty much to 100% training, pushing time now for this year's Olympia, so I'm going to make the decision in the next couple weeks what I'm going to do with that competition, but definitely, you know, I feel strong no matter what coming back, and I want to thank all the fans for their support, and of course all you guys coming out and supporting the event, the NPC. Some of you guys that might want to get up here and actually compete, some of you that are just here supporting friends, we are thankful for your support, and that's pretty much it, I think. What else, Lon?
Jay, I think that, you know, everybody knows about the Olympia wins and the Arnold wins and all your other victories, but to me, probably the most amazing statistic is never being worse than second. In any show in the last 10 years, nobody's ever done that. And how, you know, how did you keep that drive going and the consistency? You're Mr. Consistency without question.
I think a lot of people doubted my achievements, so I was always driven to prove people wrong, but at the same time, I was very involved in bodybuilding. It was my passion. I started training at 18 with the goal to be the best bodybuilder in the world. That goal was realized when I was 33 years old. But I didn't think it would take actually that long. I had to fight a lot of great guys along the way, especially Ronnie Coleman. I was second 4 times too. And of course, you know, winning Mr. Olympia titles is the ultimate goal of everyone that gets on a bodybuilding stage, but I just wanted to be something successful and be able to be an influence to people to be better themselves. And I think looking back at my career now, being 20 years deep into that, it's a great honor to stand up on the stage and to come to these events and be an influence to people to be better. A lot of these competitors backstage, I mean, it's just kind of cool to be the guy that everyone looks upon as, you know, I want to mimic your career, and you never know where it's going to take you, so, you know, the continuous support of the family and friends, I couldn't have done it without. And you know, coming to these events, it's very, very difficult, but these are the kind of stages I started off when I began competing, and of course, I still am active today being at these kind of events, and I will continue to do that through the rest of my career and even when I'm retired.
Well, one final question, Jay. I know that you came out with a new business venture a couple months back. Why don't you tell the fans about that?
I'm launching actually next couple weeks a company called Alpha Helix, which is a supplement company. So that will be available online, alphahelixusa.com. Anywhere I'm at will be covered with Alpha Helix product line, and of course, you know, you'll see it out there, and hopefully you guys get to try it out. I'll be giving out samples at the shows. Hopefully next year I'll be back here with that, and I plan on actually being back here to guest pose next year, actually.
You're hired. It's official. Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Cutler. Listen, he's over here in these booths right here in the corner. Go visit him. Go check. Uh-oh. Taking the mic back.
I just want to say, anyone that wants to take a picture or whatever, come over. There's no charge for that. Of course, any questions you guys have, I want to thank everyone for coming over already, but I'm here hanging out, and of course, enjoy the show, and thank you, Lonnie, his staff, everyone, all the sponsors that made this happen. Of course, I couldn't have done it without your support over the years, and I appreciate you always hiring me back to come back here, even though I came for free. And I will come for free.
Price isn't an issue. It's the fact that I wanted you, Jay. Remember one year I paid you and you bought fish with me.
I did that a lot of years.
Jay Cutler, ladies and gentlemen. A true gentleman, a great champion. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Come back here. Are you sure maybe we shouldn't see you without this shirt?
Yeah.
What do you think? I don't think it's, I think he exaggerated. How about a couple poses for Jake? One pose for the Jacob. Here it goes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Come on, Yanni.
You look pretty damn good, man. What do you mean you couldn't guest pose?
Yeah.
The ultimate beef is still achieved.
Yeah.
Woo! Better than nothing. You look really good, man. You should have guessed pose. I can't believe it. He's stiff. He said he was out of shape.